I am on day 1524. Welcome back to another daily vlog. I'm Dr. Erika and I have lost and kept off 60 pounds for over 4 years through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your journey. If that sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the Fit Fasting family. I promise you'll love it here. Today is Friday, September the 13th, and I am looking forward to having the most amazing day. Today I am on day 1524. 1524 days in a row of me, your girl, showing up for herself every single day because see, I made myself a priority. I am definitely important, and self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. So are you looking for an accountability partner? Girl, that's why I'm here. Not only do I show up for myself every day, I show up for you as well, making these daily vlogs. See, I'm gonna hype you up. I'm gonna gas you up. I will be your biggest cheerleader, making you believe and realize you can do anything you put your mind to because you truly can. So I know it's someone out there who is ready to start their health and wellness journey. So if I'm talking to you, I need you to do one thing because see, not only am I the queen of consistency, clearly, I told you I'm on day 1524 days in a row. Let that sink in. 1524, now that's consistency, at least I think so. But I'm also the queen of walking in place. Yes, ma'am, walking in place. That's been my number one cheat code for so many years. So go ahead and stand up. You, yes, you, wherever you are, stand up right now. Start walking in place. Watch this entire vlog, and guess what? Your exercise, your workout, your activity or movement for day one is done. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations on making today, this day, your day one. The start of your health and wellness journey. Now listen, you just gotta keep going. We want to start today. Let today be day one, okay? And just keep going. Start showing up and showing out because that's what we do over here, shining bright like a diamond. It's time to elevate. It's time to level up your life. We are transforming ourselves into the best versions of ourselves. Like I said before, you are important, so make yourself a priority. Self-care is not selfish. Self-care is actually necessary, and you definitely deserve it. In fact, you deserve the world and so much more. So how about this? Make a commitment. Make a promise to yourself that you will show up for yourself every single day in whichever way you see fit. See, that's what I did back July 13, 2020. And when I tell you that has been one of the best decisions I have ever made. I made a promise to myself that this would be the last time that I went on a health and wellness journey. And here we are over 4 years up the road, and your girl is on a roll, okay? We are not going back, only straight ahead. So I would encourage you, do it for you this time, okay? Do it for you. Now, if you're not already, go ahead, stand up, start walking, and it's time for us to go ahead and get into the vlog, day 1524. 24 days in a row. So best friend, I just got done working out, and as always, it was a good one. So right now we need to hear from one person in the comments. All of our day oneers, let us know right now if you have finally made the decision to make yourself a priority. We will continue to say you are important and self-care is not selfish. This is all a part of self-care for me because see, my health is my wealth. So once again, day oneers, let us know. We're here to say congratulations. We're here to hype you up. We're here to gas you up. We're here to cheer you on. If we could just encourage you today, start today. Okay, today's day one, and just keep on going. Start showing up and showing out. Now, for all of our OGs, you know what time it is for you. Let us know about your workout. We need to know what time you're working out, what kind of workout you're doing, how long you're going to work out for, what are you watching, what are you listening to, because you know we like to stay entertained while we're working out. It just seems to make the time go by super fast. For me, it makes working out seem like really effortless. So just tell us anything there is to know about your workout, because that's what accountability partners do, and that's exactly what we are. So just in case you didn't know, when you click that subscribe button, and if you haven't clicked it already, what are you waiting on? Click the subscribe button right now and join the Fit Fasting family. But when you click that subscribe button, we are locked. We will forever be showing up each other. I'm your accountability partner. I'm your consistency best friend. I told you I'm on day 15, 24 days in a row. 15, 24. Now there's consistency right now, because right there, because see, one thing about it, Dr. Erika, the Fit Fasting doctor, I'm going to show up for myself every single day, and I would encourage you to do the same. You show up for yourself in whichever way you see fit. So just tell us anything there is to know about your workout. Now let me tell you about what I have going on. So yeah, we are on this fantastic Friday, and I'm looking forward to having the most amazing day. And yes, your girl is on her weekend, so no alarm was set. And guess what time I woke up? About 4:45 this morning. Girl, I know that's still early, but you know, your girl did sleep in a little bit. So sleep score 88. 88 for the sleep score. Yes, girl, I was in there sleeping like a baby. I told y'all we're in this September, okay? And we're also managing the stress, aka the sleep. Girl, I got it in last night, okay? So sleep score really, really good. So once I did wake up, you know how I start out my mornings with my non-negotiable, my devotion, my prayer, and giving thanks. So after that was done, of course, it was time to get up, get myself together. I headed downstairs to start my workout. So I started out with a lot of stretching. Then for my cardio this morning, I got on my elliptical with the weighted vest. I did it a little over an hour with the elliptical. I got off for my resistance training. It was full body. So for the upper body, it was with my 5-pound dumbbell. And for lower body, I used my 15-pound kettlebell. And then I got into my little cool down and stretch. So what was I watching? What was my entertainment? Okay, your girl had to get on her Big Brother. Okay, so last night, Big Brother came on, so I just watched the episode this morning, and it was definitely a good one. So that's everything about my workout. So when I tell you I feel so good, I feel great, I feel wonderful, you already know that. You know I'm going to come on here and say it every single day, because girl, we live with purpose, we live with intention, and we practice our gratitude. So right now, drop those 3 things that your gratitude, what 3 things that you're grateful for, because we stay in the attitude of gratitude. You know, we see the beauty in all things, okay? And that's when you begin to receive more, when you can just be grateful for what you already have, y'all. I'm telling you, that's the cheat code, okay? Just be grateful, y'all, I promise, and that's when you will receive more. So not only tell us the 3 things you're grateful for, let us know one way in which you plan on making the world a better place. Yes, you, okay? Because it starts with me, and it starts with you. Just be kind and spread love, y'all. That's what we out here doing in these streets, okay? Because it's the right thing to do, okay? It feels good, it's free. Just be kind to others, okay? Offer up some sweet word, okay? Encouragement. Make a phone call. Open a door for somebody. Pay for somebody's lunch. Do something. Girl, smile big and smile often, because your smile is beautiful, and you just never do know how your smile may be exactly what someone needs just to get through the day. So let's go ahead and talk about the day. I mentioned we're on this fantastic Friday, and your girl does not have work today, so of course I'm thrilled about that. So you already know my routine. Of course, I'm going to start out by starting to get us ready for next week. You know, just doing things around the house. I use this day if I have any errands to run, which I do have a few errands to run. And then I actually have a couple of meetings I have to, take care of today. So jam-packed day, okay? But we will also be drinking our water today, sis, okay? We will also be fasting today. We will also be feeding our body nutritious food. Of course, we are, moving our bodies. We're journaling. We're doing all the things. We're checking in with each other because that's what best friends do. But right now, I'm about to head on inside, okay? Start drinking on this water because you already know how I like to do at the top of the morning, starting off the morning hydrated, getting the water in and getting a jump start on my water goal. And then, of course, it's going to be time to get myself all cute and ready for the day. So check in, let us know about your workout, and then we can just catch up really soon. Day 1524. Hey girl, hey my beautiful, gorgeous best friend. Girl, it is time for our midday check-in, and you already know this is one of my favorite times of the day where we can just check in and see how each other's doing, just kind of catch up. So yes, we're best friends, but we're also accountability partners. So this is also the time when we just kind of, talk about things we talk about every single day: your water, your steps, and your fast. So how are you doing with your water? Are you on track to reach your water goal today? If you're behind, this is your daily reminder. Go ahead, take a couple of sips right now. We want all the benefits of water, from the, hydration to the beautiful glowing radiant skin, to the weight loss or weight maintenance, to the mental clarity, the energy, just all the things, okay? So drink up, sis. Then how are you doing with your step goal today? Are you on track to reach that goal? If you're behind, you already know what I'm about to say. If you're not already walking, okay, stand up right now and start walking in place. Again, 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. Those steps really do add up so fast. I keep on saying that has been my number one cheat code for so many years. Then how are you doing with your fast? So if it's intermittent fasting, we want to know how many hours you're fasting for today. So 16 hours all the way up to like OMAD and ADF. Are you on a juice fast, raw, fruit fast, Daniel fast, count calories, Weight Watchers, or a combination, of something? Let us know. We are talking about the nutritional component of your day. Like, how is it going? Are you staying on track? Did you meal prep? Did you bring your food to work today? We want to know all those kinds of things. But whenever it is time for you to eat, we want to know what you're eating, okay? Because we are all here looking for meal ideas. We're looking for meal inspiration. Just drop the recipes below, okay? Because you already know over here we're a family that shares. We share everything on here. And then last but definitely not least, mental health check-in. How are you doing today? We really want to know, how are you doing, okay? What's the weather like where you are? What's your mood, your energy, your stress level? Girl, I hope you're not stressing over there. I hope you're on that unbothered energy. Have you practiced your gratitude today, your journaling, your meditation, your deep breathing, those kinds of things? We really want to know. But for me, I pray, I let go and let God, with the understanding and belief that whatever the situation is that thought it had you weighed down, no ma'am, okay? It has already worked itself out in your favor. But you got to trust and you got to believe, and you got to know that you know that all is well. But right now, if there be any prayer requests, be sure to drop them below, okay? If it's for you, or if not, if you're standing in the gap for somebody else, because you already know, girl, I don't play about y'all. We don't play about each other, okay? So once again, just tell us anything there is to know about how your morning is going. Now, let me tell you about what I have going on, okay? So as far as my water, I'm doing really good. So I had 20 ounces as soon as I got done working out, and I just finished my first 40 ounces in my big pink cup, okay? So I'm about to go ahead and refill it right now and work on that for the rest of the afternoon. So as far as my steps, girl, I am over 16,000 steps because, sis, I've been walking around and getting it in and doing all the things, but we'll get to that in just a second, okay? Walking in place, moving around the house, but just like I said, we'll get to that in just a second. And then as far as my fast, so right now it is actually 1:45, which means I'm almost at 18 hours fasted, and I'm feeling really, really good right now, girl. So honestly, I have actually considered like doing OMAD. I have actually even considered like doing like a modified alternate day fast, where I have like my small meal later on, and then I have like an update tomorrow, but we're going to talk about that in just a second as well. And then as far as my mental health, y'all, all is well. As you can see right now, the sun is shining, because I was thinking like, wait a minute now, where's the rain? Which it was raining for the good part of the morning. I guess the rain is just kind of taking a little break, because here in a couple of hours it's supposed to start back raining, and rain on through the night and on through tomorrow, okay? So we'll take this little break right now. But once again, all is well. You already know I done prayed, girl, and prayed and prayed, and I've done my deep breathing and like all the things, okay? So all is well. So what have I been up to? What have I been doing? So of course, the last time you saw me, I had just got done working out, so it was time for me to go ahead, of course, have my water, okay? And I did have 1 cup of black coffee this morning. So then it was time to get myself ready for the day. And we went for cute and comfortable today as well, because as I mentioned, on the agenda today, I did have to run some errands. So before I did leave out, though, I've just spent time around the house, just once again resetting and doing the things that I typically do that will set us up for success for next week. So girl, I'm so proud of myself because I feel super productive over here. So the things that I've done already, my normals I have already edited the vlog that has to go up for tomorrow. I've already practiced my Spanish. I have already done my journal entry, of course, done emails and things like that. I've had a couple of meetings I had to, take part in this morning. And then aside from that, just like I said, moving around the house, just resetting, girl. I have already gotten laundry done. I have already got workout clothes set for next week and scrubs ready. So once again, your girl is feeling super productive. So after that, it was time to leave the house, okay? And I had to run a couple of errands, had to go to the bank, had to go to the pharmacy, and now I have made my way back to the house. So once again, girl, that's why I've gotten all those steps in, because your girl been moving around a lot, okay? But in between time, okay, I've been sitting there, I was thinking, you know what, that's it. That's what I got to come to, the family with, and let them know, my thoughts, of course, like I normally do. So I was sitting here thinking, okay, so you know how this morning I mentioned that I got my sleep in, okay? And remember, we're on our September challenge. Be sure to check in, okay, about how you're doing with your September challenge, and then also let us know how you've been doing with your stress, specifically, managing your sleep, okay? So because that's going to bring me to my next point. So remember earlier I was talking about like how I got that sleep in last night, and girl, sleep score was an 88. Girl, it is, when I tell you I feel so good right now, and I'm going to attribute that to, of course, not only because I'm not at work today, and just being able to sit back and relax some, just not having the stresses of a job, but also I can't, I can't help but think part of that, definitely comes from the amount of sleep that I got. So I've been just sitting here thinking, okay, now, I will oftentimes say like how you have to be your own experiment, okay, and always do what works best for you. Now, do you remember at the beginning of the year, okay, leading up to my birthday, how I went on that mini cut, okay? And I went about, let's say about a month and a half, where I did like my up day, down day pattern, where, I was doing modified alternate day fasting, where I would have a small 500 calorie meal, on my down days, and that will be followed by like an up day, okay? So I've been going back and forth, okay, actually considering, doing that again, just kind of leading into like the holiday time. And you already know, girl, how it is when the hustle and bustle, you have all the parties and the things and this and just all the things, okay? But the consideration did come to mind about going on another mini cut. But I'm thinking like, maybe I should do it a little differently this time, okay? Not that the first time, girl, I saw amazing results, okay? Girl was looking snatched in the birthday dress. But, the thought came to mind, like, how would, if I changed up not only my little workout routine, but my sleep pattern, and how that can affect, like the alternate day fasting pattern, and even, consider not doing the 500 calories, just going all the way through for like a complete, like 36 to like 40-hour fast. Now, hear me out, okay? Now, you already know, your girl, listen, I'm going to stick to, like, get my workout in and things like that. But, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning every single morning. So the consideration came in, like, okay, let's just test it out. If I got up, maybe just say 30 minutes later, okay? And say, like, get up at 4:30. And then not only that, but changing up the workout a little bit. Because remember, when I'm doing this, like, modified alternate day pattern, I'm trying to, like conserve the energy, okay? So maybe even doing days where I do just like walking, okay? Or, my Pilates, getting back into that. So once again, girl, I got all kinds of thoughts like running through my head, this morning. And I'm just so happy, of course, that you're here following me along on the journey. So just a note, sis, okay? Here moving forward in the next few days, if you see me, kind of changing up, the workouts, meaning just like I said, walking and Pilates, even if you're not seeing me necessarily so much much, you know, in the morning times because I'm thinking about, you know, transitioning into changing up the sleep time. You know, we're just gonna get it all figured out, okay? And then just like I said, doing modified alternate day fasting. We're just gonna see how everything shapes up because when your girl got goals, okay, and I'm kind of moving in the space of, you know, body recomposition, just like how I did like at the beginning of the year, and just seeing like, you know, what effects all of this will have on not only my body but just like on my overall health. So once again, sis, we're focusing on the sleep, you know, we're just gonna have to test it out. So anyway, I'm not gonna keep on rambling. I just wanted to, you know, put it out there to let you know, like, it may be some changes going on, okay, but they're gonna be all good. So right now, check in. I pray you're having the most amazing day so far, sis. Okay, check in, let me know how everything is going. I'm about to head back inside, just kind of relax and chill out, enjoy the rest of the afternoon until it's time to go ahead and go pick up your nephew from after school care. Okay, girl, we'll just be catching up really soon.